going on, movie goers, movie lovers, and movie fanatics? So I have a big question that I need answering, and it's a pretty big fucking question. It's pretty big when you're talking about Infinity War and the Infinity Gauntlet. Now, at the beginning of the new trailer that dropped Friday, you see Gamora explaining to somebody on the Milano about Thanos and what he's all about and what he will do if he gets his hands on all the Infinity Stones. Now, that was a throwback to the Infinity Gauntlet comic book that you guys should definitely read. I mean, this comic is so great. Now, not all of this storyline will be in the film. Of course, they had to change some things up due to some, copyrights and stuff like that. But this is a great comic, so I advise you guys to please read it before the movie comes out. It's awesome. How much did I get it for? I got it for $24.99, so it's not too expensive. Please read it. It's great. Fantastic. But her quote in the movie, and she even did the snap. Now, in the comic book, right, that happened. But it happened in a way where Death was talking to him, and he snapped his fingers and wiped out half of existence in the fucking galaxy. Now, I am curious to know if they will incorporate that into the movie. Because if they do, holy shit, that would be crazy as hell. I mean, reading the comic when he did that shit, and I was going through it, and I was like, yo, he really just killed half of the fucking universe with the snap of his fingers. Like, God, vamoose no more. Totally just crazy. So I am so curious to know if the Russo brothers and Kevin Feige have some way to incorporate that comic book scene into the film. Now, I can understand if they did it towards the end of the film, right? Where Thanos has all the stones, right? End of the movie. And he's talking to Death. If we get Death in this movie, we don't know. Some speculate that Hela might be Death, but who knows? But at the end of the film, right? We're talking like the biggest fucking cliffhanger of all time. The biggest fucking cliffhanger. Even bigger than The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. If y'all seen, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, at the end of the movie, you have Thanos, and he snaps his finger and wipes out half of the universe. But then you do not know who makes it. You will only find out at the end, well, not at the start of Avengers 4, the untitled continuation film of Infinity War. Now, can you imagine that shit, right? You're in the movie, and the movie's about to end, and you see Thanos just snap. And everybody knows what that fucking means. And there's no post-credit scene, no nothing like that. So you don't know who survived that snap. I mean, that would be so... I mean, just imagine a fucking year. A year of not knowing who survived from Thanos' wiping out of half of existence with a snap of his finger with the Infinity Gauntlet. That shit would be so mind-boggling. I would lose my mind. Like I said, big old cliffhanger, no post-credit scene, so you don't know anything, nada, nothing. That shit would... See, that's something I would love to see. As a fan, that would be such a fan moment for me. I would love to see something like that, you guys. That would be so awesome and fun to see. Like I said, no post-credit scene, nothing like that. So you literally would have to wait until Avengers 4 to see who survived that snap. I mean, whoo! Dope as hell. But then I'm pretty sure they figure out a way, to bring people back. Because there were those set photos where the Avengers were back in time, and Cap was in his old uniform. You had Iron Man there, you had Hulk, and you also had Ant-Man. So they definitely do some possible time traveling in Avengers 4, which I cannot wait to see, and how they incorporate that in just the storytelling of the whole time travel. Even if they call it time travel. Curious to know. But yeah, man, that's a fan moment for me, guys, and that's something I desperately want to know, because that scene right there is probably one of the biggest scenes in the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. I mean, it was fucking crazy when I read it. So that's something I would love to see, you guys. But post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about Gamora telling everybody about the Mad Titan Thanos and what he will do to the whole entire universe if his hands get all the stones, y'all. And let me know if you guys would want to see that infamous snap scene in the film. It's something I would love to see as a comic book fan, a nerd, and just the whole MCU. I love it all, and that's something I would love to see incorporated into this film. But post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys would love to see. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch SeaWorld Productions, y'all. Peace.
We out.